Dum, 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 dum. We are live. Monkey Monday on a Friday, basically, dude. The man with the mighty hair, Sherman. Yeah, we'll talk about Cockaraby. Holy, check this shit out. This is character representation in the top whatever of Cockaraby. You're gonna warm up your mind. We're not doing like sub games right now. I think you're misreading. 3-0 suits is crazy. I feel like there's more. Well, there's definitely more there, but seeded ones, there's only 3. Holy shit, we live in a world where there's 6 Fox players. Holy shit. OP character. 8 Diddy Kongs. I didn't know there was that many. There's only 1 notable Simon player going. I didn't know there were any notable ones. Who the fuck is this? Who's the K Rule? The K Rule? What's that, Bender? There's 1 in top 256 seed. Certainly he's no higher than this. Yeah, I think I've gone too far. Two Pichus is crazy. Yeah, all 2 of them are there. It's crazy. Wasn't it those clips you were watching that one time? I don't know. I'm looking for them. I'm just looking for a picture of K. Rool and I'm going to read the name. Oh, the 256th seed. The Simon player. Oh, that's true. They changed the alts for the stock icon, making it a little bit harder to see. 240. Oh, there he is. It is Ball. Yeah, it's the guy I've watched. He's next to Repo, Rachior, a fucking Ganondorf player that I've probably watched. Oh, to be the lowest seeded American player, Salt Lord. That's why he's the GOAT. Why are there 2 Meta Knights? The hell? Could have been me. But you don't play K. Rool. Changing the stock icon for alt seems foolish. I think it's fine. I mean, it's not like the worst thing. It just makes it a little harder to find if you're looking for a specific character. 11 Steves and Robs though. Wowee. That's a lot. Kagareebsma. 5 p.m. tomorrow. Let's look at these brackets. How fucked is NA? Oh no, Mia's going? Oh, I clicked it? You're a great streamer. Called me raw in a recent video. Thanks. You're more raw though. The Falcon 0 to death on a Mithra. I do not remember, but good job, dude. Is Meister going? Out of curiosity, I'm curious too. Actually, let me. Here we go. Surely he'd be on the first page. Yep, there he is. 25th seed. He is going. Saw you at level up. Didn't say hi. It was sick. Fuck yeah, dude. Tweak Loki got an amazing bracket. I haven't seen it. My birthday, your prime subs. What's up, Zucchera? Happy birthday, big dog. This phase has not started. I know. I just wanted to see the projected, man. This shit is definitely not going to go as projected. Not even fucking close. It will look so different come day of. We're going to look at some of the brackets. I'm obviously most curious about Light. Let's see what Lima's got to do. Let's see what fucking Sonics has got to do. Well, yeah, Sonics. You guys. Leo. I don't know if these are all different pools, but we're going to see. Shit, I can't read Japanese. I haven't thought about this. Hurt is winning this? Uh-oh. He doesn't know. Meister has to play Taike, which is the Sonic who's really good. Who else does he have to play? Is Ouch going? I want to see him cook. I think he is. Fuck, I wish I could read Japanese. I don't know who these two up gamers are. But like, damn, this is before top 192. Masa versus Anarchy could, you know, could be a schmix up. Light has to play TKM and then... Yep. I assume this is like actual round one pools I'm clicking into right now. Okay. Copy paste the name into Google and you should be able to find the player. Not possible. Leo or Shattuck winning somehow. It's an interesting group of people to root for. Wrath Kaninabe. I don't know how Kaninabe does against Sonic, but he could definitely win. He does well against slow play styles, so I feel like Kaninabe will probably win. Asimo Raflo. I mean, I always doubt Asimo, and then he always just proves me wrong, so cool. Light versus Massa would have to be a hard one, because Falco beats Fox, so... Gluto Umeki, ooh, scary. Zachary Super Semi. Zamba Kameme is incredibly losable, and I'd honestly be a little surprised if Zamba won. I don't know how in practice Kameme is, but Sora does really well against Rob, like Touch of Death type shit. The Buzz versus Yara. I feel like the Buzz should win. Datic will have the Datic power up. Actually, he won't. Datic is not going. Onin versus Reno. I don't remember who Reno is. Toriguri Crepe Soleil. Honestly, I don't know. Sonic's Alice. That's good for Sonic's. Well, actually, no. He'd be losing to Roy, but I don't think Alice would beat him. Close all these. Just go through it one by one. Oh, Beastly's going. Beastly versus Alice. Low-key, Beastly could win that and then have to play Sonic. Jazzo come in. Oh, Sonic has to play Natoru. I feel like that's got to be a trash matchup for Pichu. Shattuck really missing his AP tests for this shit. Wait, is that true? He's throwing? This is fucking cursed for all the qualifiers. This is the most humble one, Spargo versus Light, but then it's Game & Watch Rob, Steve, Min, probably Aegis. Leo has to play Neo. I feel like he should do well. I don't think he'll lose to that. And then he has to play, well, before that he has to play Chon or Webb. Honestly, Leo's got a good bracket. Unless he sells, but we'll see. Oh, Peeb! We're not doing variety today, Jenk. Sorry. Sorry, bud. Leo could win this, like I said. I mean, Shuton is like the hard part, but I feel like Shattuck can beat Shuton. What's up, Crest? Where does Shattuck fall here? Let's see if he even makes it to Shuton first. Matsunabe, Falco. I think Korin does... Actually, wait. No, that's a weird one. Because Falco probably has a freezy easy time edgeguarding Korin. We'll see. I think that's best of 5 territory. If it's best of 5, I'd give it to Shattuck. You gotta play this dude. Might have to play a Falcon. Oh, if he has to play Falcon, he's cooked, dude. He still loses to my Falcon. See ya. Shattuck ain't getting past Hero. Is that who he plays? Kagaribi stream starts today. I think at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be playing volleyball, but when I get home, which is going to be around probably like midnight or 1 a.m., I'll probably go live and start watching the tournament. Are we going to see a top 10 player get 100 and something place? Very likely. 3 a.m. Sunday over here? Oh, wow. Singles does start today, yeah. Oh, Tweak has to play Toon Link? Actually, that's a little scary. I feel like Toon Link probably does well against Diddy Kong. I don't know who his other matches are. People are saying it's a good bracket, though. I'm pretty sure this is Snow. At least one top player, Cosmos, is going 2-2 at best. Jeez, guys. Okay, it's not that stacked of a tournament. Sheesh. Six, 7 p.m. PST, something like that. I don't know, Google it. Ooh, Omega. I want to know how he does. I'm actually very curious as to how Omega does. Yoshidora Gak to get into top 192 is cursed. Where's Iba at? I want to see what his run is supposed to be like. It's probably in Japanese though, so I'm definitely coping hard. All right, cool. Omega has to fight the wolf that won a major. Oh, great. He'll be fine. Actually, I hate wolf versus Joker. Invisigear with the 27. Appreciate it. You can filter by character on Smasher's app. I don't have that. I feel like if there is a top player who busters, low-key it's AK. They have so much snake experience on average. Why do I hate that matchup? Hit hard. Masha Omega, is that happening? Oh, he has to play Doramigi. Wait, that's low-key good for him. If he makes it to Doramigi. And then he has to play Akola. Well, wait, no, that's wrong. He has to play Cosmos, which is probably also good for Omega. And then he has to play Tweak, which is really bad. AK has to play Carmelo. Carmelo, the newest Steve Major winner. Iba is seeded into Ryope the Snake. He's toast. Is that like where he's projected to lose? Kale Jr., thank you for the 6 months. Preach. No, I'm not in Chrome right now. I'm hedging, as they said. Oh, Light might have to play Meister if they both keep winning in winners. No! Actually, Light's been kind of farming low-key. He loves his bad matchups now. It's his favorite. Cosmos is seeded to beat Yoshidora. Has he been having like a bad season or something? Sheesh. Who's Soul? Is this Raru? Who's he projected to lose to, I wonder? Oh, he's projected to beat Lima and then lose to Zomba. Okay. Very curious as to how Lima will do. What day does it start? I'm on East Coast. It starts today at like 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. My top 8 predictions. Spargo, Mia, Cola, Dormi, Light, Zomba, Syrup, Shuton. Call me crazy. Dude, imagine being first seed at this tournament. Like, low-key being first seed doesn't mean a single fucking thing because this tournament's gonna be hard as shit regardless. I don't know who that is, Jablinski. Is that Carmelo top 8? No. Holy shit, this whole area over here is fucked. If things go as projected. Tweak, Zachary, Lima, Leo, Leo, Tweak, Light Leo. It's just fucked. Sonics isn't even a top 8 seed. Oh my god! AP Sandy, thank you for 5 months, appreciate it. You want to post it, Darrell's ZSS? I can look at it from there. It'll delete it, but I can still look at it. My hero Sonics will clutch this. I mean, like, who's he projected to lose to? Syrup? He's not losing to Syrup. He's not losing to T. Actually, Pac-Man. He better hope T loses. Unless he solved something about Pac-Man. Ken beating Syrup would be the good ending for him, and then he has to play a Cola. Honestly, Sonic's top 8 is like so realistic, and a Cola not even making top 8 is like more realistic here if Zamba makes it to him. And then where's Onan? Oh, Onan's supposed to lose here to a Cola. Okay, he's gotta play Tama P first, which I think they'll be fine, but I definitely think Onan's getting waxed by a Cola. Gluto Mia again. I don't know how Gluto keeps beating him, but good God, he keeps beating him. This is the Kagaribi bracket, yes. So, fucky bracket. Where's Zero Suit? Oh no, she's not even on this page, bro. $181. Not even projected to get top 64. Barely top 192. I want Iba to make top 64. I want him to make an upset. Okay, here we go. Top 32 player brackets for Kagaribi. Smub is scary if Smub makes it to him. He probably, no, he'll just go Cloud. He'll just thug it out. That's what he does. I think he's a better player, Smub. He should be fine. He should beat Riddles, but you never know. Riddles might just do Riddles shit. Honestly, really good bracket for Spargo outside of some of the earlier matches, but I don't really ever see Spargo getting upset that early, so calling Spargo winning this bracket is so realistic. Because, like, I don't know, Light is so upsettable, you know what I mean? Let me see. Because Light should be on this, right? Mario, Ness, I mean, he should just better player him. TK, oh, a better Ness is definitely scary. If this Ness is actually like that, he might actually lose this. Tough match, dude, this is awful, like. Tough matchup, tough matchup, tough matchup, tough matchup. He should beat Osimo and then just good players. Okay, what is this bracket for Syrup? This is free. What is this? Actually, wait, no, this guy is different. I will never doubt this guy. Let's see. So, Akola. I mean, yeah, dude, he's got the Steve Ditto bracket. He loves this. He's so good at the Steve Ditto. Boy, is he gonna lose to Sparkle? Like, I mean, yeah. So this is their path to win the bracket. And I'm assuming the plus and minus is like potential or like necessary upset factors. I don't really know. I don't know how it works. Or like their most recent sets. else we got? Okay, we got Sonics has to play. Yeah, this T set is the most scary thing for Sonics. If he plays really well, or if T gets upset, I feel like he's like at least a top 2 contender. Let's see, Leo has to play Chon the Fox, Neo, Akakishu. Dude, this is scary. I hate this bracket for Leo. This is okay. So remember when I said this bracket is so lit for him? I was wrong. He is projected to lose to Neo though, so this changes depending on how well he does. Lights bracket is also 9 a.m. apparently. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure they started 9 a.m. Let's see. Okay, Gluto. Uh-oh, Ice Climbers. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's projected to lose to Dorabigi. I don't know if Tweak loses those. It's hard to say. But I think he beats Snow. Level 1 is scary as well. Whatever. Depending on how good Reno actually is, he could do really good against Onin. Let's see, Carmelo. Oh, he's in the AK path. Okay. Leo lost to Akakasu last time. Yeah. Hurt would have cleared. He's the man. Tweak washed, Remu at Throne. I don't see any Remus. Oh no, he's got to play ball. Oh no. Dude, does he know? Oh no. This, like, Cola won't lose to K-Rool, right, guys? Why Cola got a Japan flag? You didn't know? Well, GG's Cola. Yep, Cola's run is dead. I mean, honestly, like, he loses to Carmelo. Like, he does, yeah. However it's projected, I feel like, is how it's going to go for Cola. Let's see. Damn, Shattuck is playing exclusively Japan in this bracket. Oh, he does have to play Hero. Okay, Cosmos, who are you losing to? Dark Samus? Uh-oh. Does Cola even know the Japanese hero menu? Oh, I forgot all about that shit. Wait, why does this say +2 on Kaninabe? Have these guys played before and I never knew? Because honestly, okay, so Cosmos has a good bracket. He has to play now, which, I mean, now's good. I don't think he's beat Cosmos good. And then Yoshidora, bro, is MIA. Okay, lucky he gets fucking farmed by Yoshidora. But if he wins, I think he beats Doramigi. And then we'll see what happens after that. He has played Kaninabe. Okay. Yeah, honestly, Cosmos good bracket. Hope he does well. Oh, hell yeah. Riddles. Banto top 32 seed is crazy. There you go. If you're curious, 4:45 p.m. PT. Yoshidora is super good versus Aegis. It's scary. Oh shit, he's toast. Low key, not a bad bracket for Riddles. I don't know, man, because like he goes to Spargo and then I think he just like folds. Honestly, he could also lose to this Falco. I thought Rails was done with this game. This is, I think, his last tournament, allegedly. If Gact beats Yoshidora, Cosmos has to play Gact. Oh, true. And Gact fucking obliterated him last time they played. Oh, shit. This is an awful bracket for Lima. What the hell? This is all ass. Why is Crepe Soleil a Rosalina Luma player? What happened? Who didn't tell me? Didn't he get to loser semis? Street Fighter 6 a level up? Yeah, he beat IDOM in a set, but he lost the run back. Yeah, I'm at Kakaribi. What are you talking about? Welcome for the link. That'll be $5. Yeah, dude, I'll Cash App you for sure, man. Having to play 12 sets is a lot of sets through winners. And like the hard matches start after 4. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Whoa, no, at the raid. Thanks, bro. No ICs, no Luigi, no Steve's. Holy fuck, Light is winning. You didn't see the Game & Watch, did you? You also, if this is a bad matchup, this is a bad matchup. This is not a great bracket for him. Like this chunk right here, he just has to play 3 fuck-ass matchups in a row. You fool. Jesus Christ. Max Rubin, did you just miss everything we're fucking talking about, you shithead? You're just lying. You're wrong. Does Mia have a good bracket? Honestly, he does all the way up to winter semis. If I was Mia, I would like this bracket. There's no Mars. Shuton could do really well as well. Syrup is a number 7 seed. I guess he has been doing really well. Mia might lose to Danny. I don't think so, man. All right, let's watch some tournaments. All right, if you somehow live under a rock and you don't know any better, you would know that Leo has been forming weeklies in Japan. Or monthlies, I don't really know. Just the big tournaments. And we're going to watch his grand finals. And I guess, I don't know this topic. I think this is winter semis. He played against Akola. And Akola went Roy and Kazuya. I don't know what that's about. But then in grand finals, he played Mia. And they actually played main. So I am very curious As to that, I'm glad, you know, some players actually look at this as practice, but some of us are mid-tier gimmicks, and we have to, you know, throw off the good players by playing weird characters.
We are right now going to see who's going to reign victorious. That being said, we're going to try Joker. Roy is selected.
Let's see.
What is this frame rate? Okay.
Sure. This doesn't look like it.
Oh man, wait, are we actually going to run this?
I mean, damage is dealt, brother.
Oh my goodness.
Imagine Nicole. I'm sorry, Leo just SDs it immediately. What is jab, jab, dash tag?
I'm a little more funny than you. I'm the Joker here, and then
Akola was throwing. I wonder if he was playing Steve before this.
I'm not trying to show y'all my true.
So far, the Roy looks a little crusty.
Right now for tomorrow.
Yeah, like there is a chance that these two will have to run into each other in
attack.
bracket, like for a level of expo, so it's probably
You don't get it. I guess I don't, dude.
So how did he get that across to him?
No, we got some translators on deck over here as well.
Sheesh! I got to imagine Akola just wants to keep the... Like, he just doesn't want Leo to get the download, because he most likely will.
But we're gonna get this dragged down into the up smash.
Trash!
To hit the opponent just yet.
Almost hit that, but Arsene comes out and then the damage is dealt. Akola not wasting a second of time.
He played all Steve against, except against Leo. I mean, despite the tournament being called high stakes, I'm pretty sure there's no money or prize on the line, so if he wants to throw for Kagaribi, I think that's totally understandable. I don't shame Akola at all, but I want to see if these secondaries cook.
The problem is if Leo gets any kind of embarrassed or anything like that, all of a sudden we get to
wow! I love that shit. I can't do it because I play tap jump. No confidence.
Wow, overextension. I think that what he meant to do was to like decide enough so he wouldn't go past
Jash attack. Grab the neutral get up.
Yeah, that's why I always like the top players. They're like, maybe they were trying to do this, but it looked like...
I know Akola has played like Aegis and Kazuya in bracket before. I don't know against who, but I'm surprised I didn't see Aegis in his lineup.
But that being said, we're right now again against the corner.
Alright, this Roy's not it.
Our set is right now like 75%.
Down to stock to...
Not matching off the platform, not a Roy player.
This is like a very unprepared Roy. I mean, I know it's in Leo, but as far as cold as ice, we haven't seen it on the day.
That would have been nasty.
That is the Roy Classic. That is the El Clasico. Is exactly what you're looking for. As well.
Really weird for Akola to play Roy secondary to his literal worst matchup.
The F smash to answer back that stock that was lost. Now we are we are going 1-0. Now what I was actually going to see was like I'm hoping. What I'm hoping is not the case.
Tap jumper over here. Yeah, you know me.
Oh.
So
and Akola's going wrong.
It could be the case.
I have a feeling that the Kazi comes out this game. Oh, he's going Roy this game. At least they're both blue. I've been there, brother.
I think you're right. I think Leo...
Far too much shield to be a Roy player.
Oh, what made you realize that?
I think the tags. I think I saw that before today.
Oh, okay. We'll probably report that properly for you guys to see.
I hope so.
Unfortunately, they just weren't on the right side when this set has started.
But now it's getting harder and harder because we gotta commentate it. But still.
Oh no, we know what's going on in this game. Side B is going to kill right then and there.
Oh yeah.
Again, we're back at that corner though. The Joker field day. Man, okay, so I really
try to hit him with the stage spike real swift. Finish your food.
However,
you can't. Roy's recovery is broken. Bink.
However, I really do respect.
Did Bro save his jump? How did he recover from that?
Okay. However, I really do respect.
I think he hit like some like medium hitbox. I think if he hit the gun closer, it would have sent Roy farther and he wouldn't have been able to recover. Basically, what I'm saying is Leo's a mid-level player.
Otherwise, you have to like be very aware, like in that short amount of time. Wow, that forward tilt's gonna take that. Could have got the back end of the could stop. We got that down and do it instead. We are now on base.
Yeah, when I've played lesser players,
if this is Roy beat Leo, I would have screamed.
What? You need to drag there? You go the exact spot. Why didn't you go there? And I'm like, dude, I don't know what I'm doing. You're the one in control here. So to see
really no shield grab. Leo, like one of his like, we'll call it perks of being Leo is that he has really good like awareness of when he should shield grab and when he should not. which sounds stupid,
It was at Battle of BC.
but top players make that mistake all the time.
Vibing on the
Not the
Steve
low
on this.
profile.
Yeah, maybe trying to get some of those other characters warmed up a little bit, and a great place to do it against MK Leo here.
Back here though, 110% Arsene is gone, however, so now we're going to be susceptible to take so much damage. We got that gun that was surprisingly hitting there with that spacing, actually.
Pretty low.
Oh, yeah. Trying to go for that
Surely we
drive
DI
down,
this
guys.
jab out.
Yeah,
Nice.
trying to
Okay.
farm
I'm gonna
those
say
Jers.
he's obviously looking
Once
for
again,
Jer,
get him in
so
the
just
corner.
DI literally
Plays.
everything out.
Walks in, walks out.
Ooh, this neutral, man.
Okay.
But now we're going to get the track down. It's not going to work. We're going to get that tech just in time for that other not be a factor. 30%.
Wow.
Killed by that, that
Roy
back
scares
air.
me. He should. He's a very strong 15-year-old.
I don't want you on the field anymore. Jer, but goes for the neutral instead.
Who said that we needed Arsene? Arsene is not here to get that goal, but hey,
Last stomp. This is doing better than I
Roy
expected,
never
but
had Arsene.
I'd still
We had that
consider the
kill
Roy
power from the
crusty.
get-go.
True.
That thing's always been strong, but now we're gonna get a down throw. What's the move? The forward air into the dash attack. The gun gonna hit him down below.
Looking for this edge guard just a little bit here. Gonna track him down at the end of the day. Gonna switch up the movement by pressing him with the gun, but gets carried from left to right pretty quickly here. Great grab into a couple of aerial
Oh, there's the up air.
strings.
Now we're Roy playing.
Great answer by MK Leo though. You can tell he wants.
This is why we go Smashville, and why we ban Smashville versus this character.
Tech chase off the gun. Gonna get that dash attack off stage. 83%. We're gonna touch card. We're gonna do that. We're gonna get on stage. Are we gonna checkmate this with the back air? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're just gonna die either way. We wanted to get that style off.
I thought Roy was 15. That's what I said.
Gets it up, rather.
Beautiful stuff. I'm gonna go get some screen time. Ask him.
Kazuya
Oh yeah, go ahead,
Mishima,
please do. While we're
Kazuya.
doing that, you know, let's just say that like I'm very glad to be able to talk to
People
you.
are not listening today in stream. What the heck?
Very, very nice time commentating with Helio and Aquila. Were we right?
Known to come out.
This is always a really
Crazy.
Oh, Kazuya. So, oh, he left Smashville open still.
Wait.
We needed a
Short. Wait, it says a cult was up 2-0.
Wait.
I always knew my go was trash.
I was there on commentary when Aquila.
Wait, are you 2 for 2 on when he goes?
Yeah, like
Wait,
I was there
he's vibing.
on commentary when Aquila pulled out the Kazuya on Myron, which kind of triggered like the very big debate on stage counter pick. I was there for that, and I want to be here again. I want to see the combos.
You're here, baby. Lighting it up too. Really looking for MK Leo to get a little spammy here, if you will. I know it's not what you would say to a top player, but right now you got to be pressing a lot of buttons and you got to be away from this Kazuya.
Are we gonna die here? We got that up B. That's gonna capitalize on that.
Dude, he died
Now you got to be pressing
because
a lot of buttons. You gotta be away.
he tried to like do a spot dodge read and he just exploded and he died to a true combo.
Are we gonna die here? We got that up B.
It's insane, dude. It's insane.
The Kazuya has not gone anywhere. It is still a menace. It's still a danger, and we have Rage Drive right now to deal with as well.
Rage and rage, double raged up. Almost gets sent out of the blast zone.
Dead.
You're
That was
Like
unfortunately great.
like a literal snipe, just finds him out there and just gets him out.
Unfortunately, you can't do that type of laser on Joker. Wait, hold. Okay, we didn't get the
He
combo
loves
there.
playing on that platform. Something MK Leo might have to watch.
I mean, that's
out
shame
for.
on Leo for trying to back her
Somehow
off the
gets
platform
out
there.
of
You should
the
know better.
string. Now does a string
Douche,
of his
douche.
own. Aerial
Joker,
combo.
Arsene
Yeah,
has
he's
to cover against this.
stalling out the
Land
Arsene.
here.
Gets away from him. Gets a hit.
Don't
and
die.
Takes the whole.
Yeah, up B
enchilada
first
with
is really
it.
good.
Can the bad dad recover? Yes.
And
See how he up B's instead of
Takes
double
the-
jumps just because you can't, like if you double jump, you can always momentum cancel by doing an aerial and like mix up your timing really well. But like up B is so committal and has so much end lag that you usually want to just do it first when you're far away from your opponent.
whole enchilada with it.
Can the bad dad recover? Yes, he can. He got that recovery badge on
Mink,
that
mink,
ledge
bop.
trap. On the ledge, right, with 78%.
Cardi chop!
That's
Whoa,
not gonna
trying to go
hit.
for some Sonic stuff right there.
Definitely not gonna hit. I would have been shocked if that had hit the ledge there.
It'd be like that, just barely jumping out of every single possible move that MK Leo could touch him with.
Oh yeah.
We're just respecting
25% right now. We used one
electric
grab
here,
there, so we're
obviously.
literally,
So we're platform
our
camping.
resources are looking very sparse when it comes to Aquila using the rage drive. Let's get back on stage. Hope not to get any more hits. Otherwise, this stock is not going to be forfeit from Leo's side.
We're
Not gonna
nowhere
oh,
close
wow.
to Arsino.
That was really good awareness from Leo. He hits this forward air one, and he doesn't hit it close enough, and also like Akola DI's out, which makes it so he can tech the platform earlier. And honestly, I think if he delayed that jump, he could do this up air drag down up smash, but he doesn't even go for it because he knows he messed it up. Frame trap at the back air, forward air one. Didn't believe in the up air. It might have not even reached from where he jumped.
On a Thursday, or is it Friday already?
Bair into frame trap will never not look cool. It's pretty sexy, I won't lie.
When you're in this percentage here, it's going to be super hard to combo anybody at this point.
The double rage sounds so much cooler.
Not dead.
It does sound so much
But at
cooler.
170.
It would, but Kazi is the only NPC that gets burst by it.
True.
Kind of crazy to think about.
Oh, and you lose.
Gonna take that stock. Is Aqua gonna bring
up.
oh no. Oh my goodness.
What's the difference in animation between double jump and up B? You just have to see it, dude. He uses... I don't know how to... That's double jump. I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah, a different sound as well. It's pretty easy to tell once you see the two.
Very quick stock, and maybe we can add the damage here. He's probably going to try to run away from this a little bit if it was me. I'd be scared, low-key.
Oh, I would be very terrified. Both players, I'll be terrified. Because we're halfway with Arsene. That said, you're still at optimal percentage.
His Arsene value is OD. He's at 81. Kill percent. Yep, he tried. He tried to down air up smash.
Just barely. Arsene is going to be gone right now, and now this is...
Leo, last time you tried mixing somebody at 20%, you fucking died, so maybe you should stop.
More scared for him than Aqua at this point. We got that rage drive on deck too. Not going too much. Oh no!
Leo just doesn't hit these anymore. He does not really do a good job with
we still have rage and we still have Kazuya, so nothing's
the infinite,
out of
the up air drag down
yet.
infinite.
Oh
You're
my
dead.
goodness.
There it might be.
Mid-level player.
Great shield.
Hey!
I couldn't tell.
Back air.
136%. Has
Trying
to
to
recover
catch him
back.
off
Recovery
stage.
badge. We are back on stage. 136%. That's it. Oh!
Why did that happen? Why did he get popped up? Okay.
That is, oh my goodness.
Yeah, I didn't know he took a game.
Got this into
Alright, but now
up
we're not
smash.
going Smash
That
Bros.
is
See ya.
gonna be a game for Aqua on the board right now. 2-1.
Could that be the catalyst to this?
That's crazy he had that much time to run up an up smash. I think it's because of all the rage he had.
That is for Aqua.
From O'Neal.
And like the IRS did not agree with the stage pick.
Oh look, it's other Smashville. Larger Smashville.
Now, oh man, you might die here actually. Ooh, electric. Just misinput that. You were out of 2 frame window. But it's kind of hard to jump over Kazuya.
What are you doing?
Because you have electric got this
I like that landing from a Cola, no air dodge. Why haven't you been doing that recently? Earlier, you know?
Because we got that Tetra card on that upbeat. Really good flying from Leo. But what I was gonna say is, wow!
That must have been a misinput.
But what I was gonna say is, wow!
Fairly certain that was a dash tag misinput.
You can't say nothing.
You know what? Wait, that's what I think. It's gonna go one way, it's gonna go another. We got electrical godfist. Gonna whip godfist there.
Yes.
Very uncharacteristic.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah.
Caught him.
What's the follow-up? Oh,
Dude,
look at that
holy
down there.
shit. That was nasty from top to bottom.
Yes.
Very uncharacteristic.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So he reacts with the down tilt out of the corner to a landing aerial. Reads the tech out. Doesn't get the spike hitbox, but still works with it. That was not a true combo, by the way. This forward air one.
Caught him.
Hits both hits of nair.
What's the follow-up? Oh,
Baits
look
into
at
the down
that
air. That was
there.
raw as hell.
Down, baby.
From the top.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah.
Caught him.
What's the follow-up? Oh, we got that down there.
Down, baby.
65%,
Wow.
though. This is still very dangerous. Electrical godfist at any given position here, especially because how this platform works, will end up in a death if Aqua plays at 100%. But
65.
we are 65 right now. Down air, not gonna hit though. We got that jab, but the triple roundhouse.
Why did that not?
Upwards, 94%.
I don't think jab 2 locks, actually. I think you have to keep doing jab 1.
Into the up smash, we got that dance
Hey,
here.
cute gun, bro.
Which
I
is
got
weird.
My fist, right, your fist to a gunfight.
This is actually scary.
No.
Woo! He could have killed him, I
right there.
think. I think he
Fist
could have
to a
killed this a little
gunfight.
bit different. Forward air here. Rising forward air.
No.
I think if he did an up air or
Right there.
rising forward air, he could have just extended that a little bit longer. Maybe made Leo panic
Still trying to
into an SD.
layer in these
Oh my
punches,
goodness.
and that might be it.
Is that it?
Arsene might help here.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Wait, no, he didn't get the upbeat. Look at that was
Okay.
scary. We get the up
Okay.
smash, not gonna hit.
Okay.
Get the
We're
down
all.
air. It's
Oh
up
my
air's not
god.
gonna hit either. We got Rage Drive on deck. Arsene as well. We got the
Later.
forwarder, not the up air, not gonna tear highlights on the stock.
Laser beams. Of course, back air. That's like. After such a scramble, you want to like mentally reset so bad, so you do the brain dead option. That's what Leo just did.
There was no more time.
These are your top players. This scramble was so nasty, dude.
Oh my goodness!
And that might be it.
Is that it?
Arsene might help here.
Ah! Ah! Oh my god!
Insane.
He didn't get the up beat. Okay, that was really scary. We get that up smash, not gonna hit. Get the down air. It's in the up air's not gonna hit either. We got Rage Drive on deck. Arsene as well. We got the forwarder, not the up air, not gonna tear highlights on the stock. The laser's gonna hit him off them. He's gonna recover right back.
But Arsene's gone. Last second. Lard. Last second of Arsene, and MK Leo is gonna take it. There was no more time on Arsene. He said, you know what, bro? You got this on your own, bro.
Yeah, I thought that was Jazo commentating.
Icing there, if you ask me.
All right, grand finals. People actually playing their mains. Let's see it.
Nevada.
Violet, that's not your main.
We're out here doing it for the love of the game, chat. Please
Arcola had the roll read too. I think he was trying to
job, or I
get
will.
like a tech in place read, not a tech roll.
Violet comes out.
All right, Leo's probably one of the best people in the world versus Game & Watch. So if he loses this, he's washed in trash. Shake, shake.
They're gonna be mad about that.
Why did they put Game & Watch in the game? You ever think about that?
There will be no
He lived.
He's the GOAT.
Violet's be eating his Wheaties, bro. Why is he so heavy?
Foe will be compete.
If Leo loses this, this just proves Game & Watch is OP.
And Z will be
Shake.
competing tomorrow
Times two.
at Level Up. I swear to
These
God,
grabs are
tune in to doubles. I'll be there. I'll be
putting in the
square.
overtime. Oh, that was a really good bait for Mia. He only did one little chef to bait the arrow. See? You literally see him positioning it.
Green team is back.
Everything is covered. You're at 186, bro. Nice. Nicely done.
Fight back. Fight back. Chat's vibing. Somehow.
If Leo loses this, it proves it's not a character thing. Meister just can't do it.
The return of
Meister's beaten Leo before, though. I think like once or twice.
the foe returns some. Get the young graphics guy on it. Foe to go back. Yo, the chat went so quick. Shout out to Sky.
Dude, he's just getting destroyed. Dude, he hasn't even taken 30%. Oh my god.
Sky Graphics _ if you want the best.
Game & Watch was a funny addition until he became broken.
in the
Correct.
Smash community and above and beyond. Catch him on Twitter, right?
Ha! Alright, make Leo comeback season. Up B. Interesting route.
He's my favorite player too. I get to commentate him. I get to commentate with Foe all the time. One of the coolest guys that has ever lived. One of my biggest inspirations to even.
Oh, actually sabotaged himself by flipping the bacon and then doing that. Dude, that timing read was insanely accurate. I mean, you DI out or die or DI in and die. Actually, he probably could have DI'd in and been fine, right? Because what happens here? You DI to the right, you bounce here, go up. Oh, you get like 40 or up air regardless. I don't think you actually survive that. You just DI to the right and pray.
The GOAT is back. This GOAT's everywhere.
Or parry fishing?
One last final hurrah. It was. It feels like they said Japan was gonna have the biggest P-tier tournament. No,
Don't get cheesed.
it had to be in Vegas. We're putting all our chips.
Nooch get up, down tilt.
Here at high stakes, it's high stakes, high rewards. And MK
The rare roll get up actually working versus Game & Watch.
He doesn't want to take a lick
Oh,
more of damage.
maneuver.
Violet coming from winners hasn't dropped.
Just run up,
anything
parry,
like
throw him like Jesus Christ, dude.
the true MK Leo that would know.
No way, the down tilt ate the bomb.
Second best
Low-key scary.
one color is the original.
He wants up B.
One is that gross yellow.
Yep, yeah, okay, you're dead. A little bit lucky of a parry. I don't think he was anticipating down tilt. I think he was just unshielding.
Reset
Hence why we call it the Japanese parry.
the remaining
We just flicker shield in this house and hope it works out. A good idea versus sword characters.
the remaining 15 people going for Leo here. to go.
He beat him once, and that was against Leo's Korin. Oh, hell yeah.
Look for him to heat
Oh, we're
up
going
with
Joker.
this
We
one.
learned our
Going
lesson.
Back onto the Joker. He thinks that Mia has found the reason.
Dude, he is flickering that shield.
Could you come watch? Yeah, if you're in Las Vegas tomorrow.
The audio is very low, my fault.
Could you come watch right now? They will not let you in, bro. They won't even let us out.
It was significantly lower than the last set, I think.
Game & Watch versus Joker. High stakes. Mia looking for the reset. MKLeo. The world is in your hands, brother.
Sheesh, dude. No buttons pressed. Gun to fair is not a true combo, by the way.
In your hands, brother. And he provides. The GOAT provides.
Free Arsene for you, big guy.
Hey, and he dropped that. He dropped that kill as fast as he could. Mia, go tell the translator. No
Big damage.
Okay.
Dude, it's so messed up that even after all the up airs, he can still just option select up B and send you off stage, and you're just in hella
The losers
disadvantage.
final was definitely trolly, bruh. Fighting for supremacy here. It all comes down to this. Once a in the face, and then MKLeo says, listen, I got my warm-up in. I'm on the Joker. There's no way you can touch me. And I got Arsene coming up in about $150. Yo. What's up, chat?
Nair
Thank you
gun.
guys for kicking it with us.
You're dead. This is a complete turnaround from the last game.
Gonna get one on the board to the chagrin of everybody. Don't even know if that's weird. That's weird, right? Definitely weird. Lifted, shifted, higher than the ceiling. Still can't hit the ground. Parachuting up, parachuting down. Back air gonna be a beautiful little turtle. But here comes Arsene. Hadn't put the damage on that he wanted to.
I noticed
It
that,
might
like,
just
compared to
be
Omega,
time.
Leo
little
uses
bit
a
of
lot
kicking
less F tilt in this
damage,
matchup,
a little
especially
bit
at
of
ledge.
kicking
Because if you
damage.
watched Omega versus Mia, bro, it was
Really
spamming
trying
F
to
tilt.
push him to the next level here.
And it's a really, I mean, any disjoint is like really good versus Game & Watch,
Wow, wow.
you know?
More turtle power.
But that F tilt
We've
is
seen this
like
one before.
so good for
We'll
zoning
finish on the back
purposes.
air, though.
Leo just be just moving though. His movement
The
is just
down air, also never
not
seen
even
that,
close.
pulling out moves
goat material.
that you have to be top tier class.
Good
for.
patience there
Slides
from Leo to
in
not
past
panic.
the turtle. Would never try
Mia
that
was
at home.
anticipating it.
One pancake. I think that hits, but he finds him at the bottom, and Mia is trying to make us hang out for the rest of our lives, and I can't wait. I'm a sicko. I love it. All right, a couple of aerials, really putting MKLeo on his back foot. 139, Shirley.
Tetracon!
Never call me Shirley.
F tilts? Hey, there we go.
Oh.
Omega would have F tilted 2 times already
Oh,
in that corner alone. Maybe 3.
Mia getting sent up
What do you
to
do?
the sky.
What do you do? What's the recovery route? Up B early? Air dodge. Okay, that's a good off B option. I my ass would have been air dodge. And
Quickly,
I don't know why that didn't kill
out of
Spark.
nowhere almost, MKLeo
Maybe he
puts
could
one
have
on the board. Looking very good on the Joker. Banning 2 stages very quickly. Knows he's got a long day ahead of him tomorrow. Chat, we are vibing. There's security guards breathing down my neck. I'm just being shit. Somebody get me home safe. I'm at the corner of area 15. What?
3, 2, 1, go!
He thinks I'm chunky dead. He said feed me. Well, we're saving everything for tomorrow, right? Like, we're not putting anything on. That's cool. No teardown. I like that. Joker is bottom 5. Well, MKLeo's making him look like top tier here at high stakes. 1 round in and 2 rounds to go for both players. Chopping it up a notch. Shooty. Oh no.
Dude, that down smash
no.
is preposterous.
Mia with a surprise with the Arsene online. Small battlefield was the call. So that these 2 can strap it out. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Straight down, straight up. Got throw.
I do think it's really cool to watch how, like, despite Leo being like one of the goats at this matchup, he is still struggling versus Mia.
Mia is going.
Just speaks to how good the game of watch is, you know.
Figured something out. He is in flow state. He is pushing through the pain of the late.
I like that. That's like a really nasty little mix-up here. Because if you, like, any top player would look at this situation and be like, okay, he's trying to react to me snapping ledge, and he's gonna ledge trump me, right? Because he's clearly just waiting. Leo knows this. Well, they both know this clearly. So Leo tries to, you know, he assumes that he's going to take the bait and he's going to buffer a jump get up because that's what good players would do. And Mia very patiently just stays there.
The pain of the late
Just
the jet
small little touch. Love to see it.
pushing through the pain of the late the jet lag.
And he ends up getting the better of the situation.
Has a crazy. I gotta know.
Nice SD.
I gotta remember. There were so many words I learned. I was prepared for this low key, and I chose. Shout out Michael Reeves.
Ooh, up air. Ooh. Nifty. Bink.
Yeah, bro, I didn't just say it randomly, bro.
Two back airs. Looks like Mia is like pretty good in this matchup too. At least against like traditional Joker.
Oh, you know what else I know? Oh, my one.
No way you just... Can he not up smash that? I feel like up smash might have killed.
Shout out Big J. There
He's
you go.
stalling out the Arsene. Neutral get up, gets grabbed. I mean, he gets sent back off stage anyway. It doesn't
Cut it
matter.
up. Sorry, we're having a fun here, guys. I know this is the most hype match of the night, but
Yep. He's just waiting out Arsene.
appreciate you guys for stopping and hanging out. 133. Mia living.
Of
the
course.
Hercules
Aggressive off
mode,
ledge, of course. All right, no more Arsene.
Going beyond
And the F
plus
tilts.
Ultra.
Shades of Omega.
You guys know that one.
Very good for Mia though. He stalled out the loss of that stock super well, so now he has to play mostly base Arsene, or sorry, base Joker. Kind of is just base Arsene. They should have just called him Arsene.
Much better tired character. Wait, I love that actually. Just the thought that you have to put so much brain power into MK Leo's Joker here, and Mia can kind of just be tired up and down, up and down. See what
Jumps
you're
away.
saying? Good vibe.
He's making his comeback though. This is like great. Now that like if you're Leo, like as soon as you get Arsene, he's already at kill percent. Even if you lose neutral or get a Rebels guard here,
Not enjoying it.
like this is fine. You just have to hard focus on recovering.
But make sure
Play
you
it a little
guys
bit for
check out
time, maybe
Level
just,
Up
like,
Expo tomorrow. There will be
get a hit
all
or
the
two if
top
you can.
commentators.
Don't play too greedy. Actually, you know, base Joker could probably kill off a fair one now too. Yeah,
As well
Leo
as some of
realizes
your
this,
favorite players.
but we've officially entered last hit. Is it F Tilt City?
Why do you need to check the
Oh.
bracket? This is grand.
It should have
final.
been.
That's all you need to know. I guess you might need to know if your favorite person got knocked out, but
Dude, why is Mia committing to dash over and over and over?
hey.
Like he's just begging to get F tilted or back aired or anything, and then he just died. Like this was so many critical mistakes here.
I guess you might need to know if your
Like, you know, the chess.com, like these would all be blunders.
favorite person.
Like, dude, committing to a dash there, you should have lost 100% of the time. Like right here, committing to this dash, so scary. And then he doesn't even buffer an up B after the shield too. Like, yeah, like come on. 2 of those dashes should have got murked, and then you died at 144. You died in. You're dead. It's that rage.
Pikachu match. Let's go into what could be our final match of the night. MK
Ooh,
Leo
off the ledge.
can solidify it here
Air dodge D's.
right now in front of millions. Send him up to the sky. Who cares? Arsene's online pretty early. 29, 28.
Bait.
Keep it going. 57. I just slow it down.
You mashed Nair there.
The
I think you're both scrubs, but
coming out from
whatever.
MK Leo. He
Like
said
forward
it and
smashing
he
after this is so like
slow it down.
I mean, it worked, right? How bad could it be?
Destruction coming out from MK Leo. He said it and he meant it. There will not be a
Like,
reset.
oh, I want to just address this one more time. Like, you have the Game & Watch up B, the most nope button of all time, and you chose. Yeah, a little nair. Wouldn't even combo there.
Destruction coming out from MK Leo. He said it and he meant it. There will not be a reset in Las Vegas. This guy is playing like he wants a beer.
Eesh, that air dodge
wants
was not
it right now. Destruction in the chat. Mia might be a
He's
little
getting
bit
owned.
tired,
He's
but
just running
MK
into
Leo
everything now.
looks to be on
See, he was
his
playing like a
tear.
super
The
solid
power
neutral, and then he just
Cerveza.
got like exposed for just
Fuels
like doing
him.
really shitty air dodges and shitty matches.
Arsene not close,
I was saying
however,
earlier how
but
I
does
feel
need
like
to maybe pull
Mia's good
out
at this matchup, but
little
like
bit of an insane
he just didn't
combo
acknowledge
with
moments where he
that.
could lose a
He
stock
got
and then he
too
lost
ahead
them
of
very
himself.
early.
Might be looking for Arsene to finish this game. Can take a beating, but can keep on ticking. MK Leo, one stock away, does get taken down though, is gonna lose a bit of the meter. Low battery, 10%, me too. Bang, 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 shoot him up. Grand finals of high stakes. could
Not airtight.
Have ended with a better
Ooh,
finale.
nice side
MK
B.
Leo turns
Came out
up
as a little
so
skillet.
early and
My man's is fishing for
take
fair one. My
high
goodness, he
stakes
just
into
donated
the
that
late
one.
hours.
Yeah, I feel like Mia could have played that a little better. Like, I feel like the difference between like how they were both playing towards the beginning of the set was very different. But like, Leo was just like, I feel like he didn't really change too much of what he was doing. He just tightened up, and then Mia just started throwing. Look at the empty seats. That venue's closed, bruh. That's why. There you go. Leo farming in Japan right now. Let's see if he can farm at Kagaribi. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Apparently I've watched this set. Oh, this is Cafeteria Cup. What did he do against Falco? Oh, zoning.
Rev shape to be redundant a little bit, but nonetheless, Motsunabe trying his hardest to come back. A nice little tomahawk grab. Not going to kill, of course, but nonetheless, he'll take what he can get here. Can he try and find something? But nice tech nonetheless. At least not dying for the time being.
Exactly. You got to take everything you can get now. It starts with one stock, and there it is. Managed to get the down tilt, and looking like quite the tall task, but hey. Miracles happen, and we might just be bound for one.
Exactly. We've seen Motsunabe pull these miracles before, and if anybody can do it, it's going to be him. And yeah, that trip's going to help him out right there. But can he get a punish on this Rebel Scar? Yeah, all right, timed it perfectly.
Waits for it greatly.
Oh, he's got no jump, and he's got Arsene. This could be rough shape to be MK Leo. Tries to find gun movement back to the
Cringe
stage.
no 3 stock. In fact, that shit last hit.
The Falcon going in for a brilliant edge guard. And
Matsu
MK Leo, of course,
versus
he still got the
Raflo.
lead, but
Raflo got
Motsunabe
reversed
evening
3-0 and it
things up,
started
at least
the
in
most
start.
tragic way
You
possible.
gotta say that might
I'm
have been a
not.
bit of an ego boost for Motsu. Now he's feeling it, and once this guy gets his mojo, he is the most dangerous player you could possibly play against. Extends the combo, went for the jump read, but it's not gonna happen. But Leo, cool as ever, opts to play the neutral. Knows if he lets Motsu get his mojo, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Yeah, one more hit, of course. MK Leo
Oh.
does have the Arsene.
Playing really well and then just yawning like that. Oh, Leo beat Super Semi. Wow. Wow, he's done it.
OGs know this one.
Oh, it was game 5 too? Oh, no.
If that was Joker, I don't think he would have been able to get there, but
Okay.
oh my god,
Okay.
all right,
Okay.
he's bringing this back after being down 3 stocks
Hold
to 1.
the phone.
Right? Hold the phone. Right? Hold the phone.
The
Where's
money's
Noah? We
calling,
need to-
and you
money's
gotta pick
calling.
up. Hold the phone.
Dude, he's
Up B
going.
number
He's
2
cooking.
into the
He's
sex
cooking.
kick.
Going through the blender. The
Hold up.
Dutch blender.
Young
Oh
Link
my
is
goodness.
borked.
Okay, back-to-back stock dodges to avoid both
No,
projectiles.
oh my
right?
god!
He's still heading
Oh
up.
my god!
Is he going
No
to get
way!
saved by that?
That takes the game!
my
That takes the set.
goodness.
Wait, that was actually so raw. I thought he won this game. Footstool out of shield, mid-stage 78. Throw the bomb down, wave bounce boomerang, forward air drag down, down tilt up, B, and you explode.
That takes the set. Game 5 scenario, Super Semi gets the upset over MK.
I mean, you gotta just give that one up. That's a Mamma Mia for sure. Holy. Sheesh. Yeah, that was actually kind of nuts. That's the second time in a row Super Semi beating Leo, right? Or did he beat Spargo last time? I don't remember. Am I competing at Kagaribi? Yeah, for sure, man. Anyway, check out this video by our good friend turndownforULT. Made a lot of other videos. This is a month old. Jesus Christ. This shit could have been made yesterday or 20 years ago. I probably still would have watched it. The title, Smash Ultimate has a Luigi problem. And low-key, he's spitting. You know who has, like, just as many, like, reps from, like, every country? That isn't, like, okay, what I'm trying to say. Steve has, like, a lot of reps in every country. And so does Luigi. Luigi is probably, like, the most second, like, he's, like, the second most, like, widely represented character. For really no good reason. I don't know why. Maybe because he's a baby character. Maybe because he's good. Who really knows? Luigi ain't a problem, says my Twitch chat. You're wrong. All right, chat. Where's Luigi? Do you see him? I see him. I used to play these games all the time as a kid. But we're going to watch this video. We're going to talk about it. Comment on what he says. Have a conversation about it. Because Luigi's been a big conversational topic as of late. And so I feel like this all started with Larry. Larry was saying something along the lines of, yeah, Luigi's better than Kazuya. And at first I was like, you're an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. Because he's Larry. He's old. He's senile. He's geriatric. Like, he needs to be put in a home. But maybe this one time he was spitting. We just need to get him back on the meds.
When discussing character archetypes in Smash, you may have heard people describe characters as a Luigi. Kazuya is a Devil Luigi, Falco is a Bird Luigi, Bayonetta...
That's Air Luigi.
...is, okay, now I know what you're already thinking, and before you say anything, yes, all of these characters are canonically Italian. But actually, what these people are describing as a Luigi is a character who can easily find combos off of a ton of their moves and keep characters in disadvantage for a while thanks to this. And for a long time in Ultimate, Luigi was actually the worst Luigi.
What the hell? There's no way that's his play rate. Okay, we're looking at 25 Ike. Okay. I see, like, no DLC characters. Okay. I know what year this is.
He just didn't Luigi as well as the other Luigis out there.
Honestly, good point. I feel like Luigi needs to be reassessed on the tier list.
But...
Chat, is Zero Suit better or worse than Luigi? There is a correct answer.
As the meta evolved and players across the globe started to push what the character could do post-pandemic, plain, boring, vanilla Luigi started to find his footing. And nowadays, some may say he might actually be the best Luigi of all the Luigis. So, what makes Luigi actually good? Well,
we figured it out.
Nice! But yeah, Luigi has a 0 to death combo when his opponent is at low percentages on practically the entire cast. And this was honestly a huge implication on the character.
Insane that he doesn't even need a grab, bro. Look at this combo. See, that's where Luigi started doing really good, is when they realized they don't need a grab to do this bullshit.
The entire cast. And this was honestly a huge implication on the character. But good early stock combos alone don't make Luigi as a character good, as just trying to fish for it is a pretty obvious game plan, and good enough players will get around it. In addition to this lethal threat range at the start of every opponent's game and stocks, a ton of Luigi's moves have the potential to link into others, and the percent thresholds for these are pretty generous.
Oh, he's already at
to be
75?
honest. Down throw, neutral air, down air, forward air, zair, down tilt, up tilt, and a lot more are all potential combo starters, and if you react to the DI accordingly, he has kill confirms into some of his strongest moves. And in case you
very easy to react to, by the way.
Now took your opponent out of range for one of these kill confirms.
By the way, that was a trick question, guys. Luigi is way better than Zero Suit.
His back throw also is a kill throw. But surely a character who has a 0 to death at the start of every stock and can easily link all of his moves into each other must be horrible at zoning. Right? Right? So, yeah, it turns out Luigi has a Fireball and a Zair, which the little plunger thing, and those are actually, like, pretty good keep-away tools at mid to low range. Now, he's not out here zoning like Min Min, but I don't think it would be exactly fair to expect a character like Luigi to be able to do that. The importance of these tools from a zoning perspective is to ultimately confirm into his main objective.
People don't talk about how good that stupid Zair is. It's like, okay, I used to always think that Zero Suit's Zair was, like, the best Zair in the game, but, like, dude, Luigi's is a little overpowered. Like, it, like, doesn't have nearly as much range as, like, you know, say Zero Suit's Zair. But, dude, it's so active. And if you just get, like, little tapped by it, you get grabbed, you get run up tilted, like, you get forward aired into some other shenanigans. And it's also just insane at edge guarding.
Get a grab and get the kill. Where Luigi really struggles is in his overall mobility. The plumber is slow in the air, floaty, and honestly pretty horrible in disadvantage. To offset this...
I'd say the down B before I say the nair.
Nice! Luigi Nair can literally make your opponent's combo your combo. And that's...
It's been like that since Brawl. This nair has been a crime for way too long.
That's great. So, with all of these strengths, where does Luigi actually falter? Well, remember how I mentioned his floatiness? When you take that and tack on a very, and I mean very, linear recovery, that makes Luigi pretty bad off stage. On top of that, his overall lower mobility coupled with a general game plan requiring playing super close means he can definitely struggle against these intense zoning characters. In the early days of Smash Ultimate,
a lot of Luigi's worst matchups are like Samus and Belmont, Zero Suit, you know?
Luigi's results weren't really that great. On the tier list, he failed to crack into the top half of the roster during the first PGR season, and on the results list, he never made it into a top 32. But in the second half of the year, his player base picked up, and he turned into a humble but scary mid-tier, even getting top 8 at a major. He saw relative success in both the States and Japan, but it wasn't until the return from the pandemic where Luigi really started to take off. And today we're going to talk about 4 players in particular who led this charge, pushing Luigi to the strong reputation he has today.
Raru, Waka, Luigi. There's more. I can't think of more. I don't want to think of Luigi. It's hurting me now.
As the best Luigi of all the Luigis. Thank you to my good friends at Into the AM for sponsoring. That reminds me too. You can use a checkout, all commission, meta, but thank you guys for.
I thought you said after COVID.
Thanks again to from Luigi specialist throughout Ultimate's return, but it wasn't until mid-2023 that Luigi had a player truly break into the upper echelon of competition. All the way out in Ubon.
Who?
What is that? Okay, it's in France. France. All the way out in Ubon, France. A player who had shown great promise was about to go on a career-defining run, and hailing from the UK was the aptly named Luigi, who prior to this event was climbing up the ranks as one of EU's upcoming stars. At the end of 2022, he won Tech Republic 6, Spain's biggest tournament to date. Then in March, he found a silver medal at Invasion April 2023, defeating the 2 best players in Europe at the time in Gluttony and Bloom Forever. He even made an international debut in 2023 at Battle of BC5, and while he didn't get super far there, he got a huge win over Base Mage and brought Kameme to Game 5 before bowing out at 25th. But the tournament King of Fields 95 number 3, whatever that is, felt different. Because 2 rounds before making it into top 8, Luigi lost to Space, one of the best players in the Netherlands, in a Game 5 set. This placed him into the loser's bracket, where you would need to play roughly twice as many sets as a player in the winner's bracket to make it to the same placement, and while he did make it...
I think the most important part to think about when you're thinking about how good Luigi is, just remember that if Luigi players, like, were smart, the character would be even more broken. Think about all the Luigi players I've played on Elite Smash. They're not too far off, man. They're like 1 or 2 revelations away from being top 50 in the world.
Get into top 8, his first set within was against Tarek, the 2nd best player in Germany. After winning this and a run back against Space, he had made it into top 4 on the loser's side, but This top 4 was a Luigi player's honestly worst nightmare. Not one, but 2 Samus players of all characters were in his way to make it into grand finals, and they weren't just any Samus players.
This is like a classic case of like, remember when people were like, yeah, guys, Zero Suit is like Rob and Steve's like worst matchups. So like, you know, he's balanced or whatever. And then like, that just wasn't the case. And like Zero Suits were losing left and right in these matchups. So it's like, huh, maybe this worst matchup situation isn't as bad as it seems. Because people said the same thing about Fox too. Fox Game & Watch and Fox Luigi. But Foxes are beating them, so maybe the character's OP.
They were 2 of the best to ever use this character. Siski, the #1 player in Spain, and Quick, the #1 player of Germany. Remember how we said Luigi can struggle against some of the true zoners of this game? Well, Samus is one of the true zoners of this game, and she's considered to be one of, if not the worst matchup for Luigi in Ultimate's massive roster of 90 characters, due to her mid to long range zoning and strong edge guarding capabilities. But somehow, Luigi had made it through the Samus gauntlet, winning 2 back-to-back Game 5 sets.
I didn't know this.
This would face him off against another challenger in Grand Finals, Gluttony, the current best player in Europe. Considering Luigi actually beat Gluttony in their last tournament encounter, it seemed kinda likely that he could do it again and bring this tournament home. But unfortunately, the run would be stopped here, as Gluttony won a singular set 3-1 to defend his home turf and deny Luigi's first major win. While Luigi didn't end up taking home the major, it doesn't mean he peaked here. Just 2 months later, he would win Regen, a 400-plus entrant event. And he even made the top 50 in 2023, becoming the second Luigi player in the game's history to ever do it. While at the time of this video's release, he hasn't made it back there just yet, he still finds himself in the top 100 as the best Luigi in Europe. As 2023 neared its end and the next set of rankings were released, a new Luigi had taken over the mantle as the de facto top 50 Luigi.
Too many Luigis. It's like the Mario clause, where like there can only be one goated Mario at a time. Except for Skinny the Pooh. He defies everything about what I just said. But there is one good Mario at any given moment. Apparently that's true about Luigi too. When have you seen more wait. When have you seen a When have you seen 2 Luigis in the same top 8? You haven't. You almost saw it at Level Up Expo, but Rauru folded because it was Kira Ash's turn.
Luigi, hailing from West Japan and debuting at number 49
I was struggling, I was thinking.
was Rauru, and his meteoric rise in 2023 wasn't all too surprising. When Akola, the #1 player in the world from summer 2023 to now, was asked who he thought the next big player would be, naturally he answered with his training partner, Rauru. Rauru got big wins over top brass like Yoshidora and Ashimo in his breakout year, and was becoming more and more consistent in terms of results, following a 4th place finish at Sumabato SP Ultimate. But in the beginning of 2024, Rauru made a statement. At Kowloon 9, one of Japan's biggest tournaments of that year, Raru's Luigi would make the climb to his highest placement yet, a 2nd. He took down multiple top Japanese players here, including Yoshidora, Snow, Doramigi, and Ashimo, but he couldn't get past the stone wall that was Mia. After that run, Rauru wouldn't see a placement outside of single digits for the next few months of competing, and he would even get his first set of international wins during Golden Week, taking down Zamba and Jazo at Delta and Kaguribi. But finally, halfway through 2024, it had happened. Luigi won. Sumabato SP47 had an interesting start, with Mia first dropping to upcoming hero player Shion and falling out of the bracket at 9th to Japan's best P.
Shion? I thought that was a Zero Suit player. Am I stupid? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 2 different players named Shion? Question mark. There are 2. Okay.
Pichu player.
That was confusing.
But with that, victory seemed all but assured for Rauru. His biggest bracket demon was completely out of the tournament, and remaining in his bracket path were all players he had beaten before. Rauru went on to defeat multiple top 50 players in this run, such as Shirayuki, Snow, and Ashimo, and after a close 10-game grands against a Rob player named Kurapanzu, who was also on a crazy run, Rauru would snag his first major win. But Luigi's first tournament win wasn't where Raru's story ended though, quite the opposite actually. Rauru would end up ranked number 11 for the 2024.1 ranked season, the highest global ranking a Luigi has ever reached in any Smash game ever. Perhaps more importantly, with this win, Luigi has
11
a character that was once considered a gimmicky mid-tier was actually starting to be seen as a true meta threat. Raru would take this confident Luigi overseas to North America, then getting 5th place at the...
You know it's bad when you see Cola playing Aegis. Oh no, he hates Luigi.
largest tournament of the year, and after that, he'd win another major in the same month back at Japan, taking Sumobato SP50 over Hurt and Doramigi. He'd even managed to get his first win over Mia a week later, despite losing the event and resetting Grands. Raru would continue to dominate in Japan, rarely ever missing top 8 and consistently getting single-digit results, and he even got another 5th place back at North America's Don't Park on the Grass, only losing to other Japanese players.
Wait, that's crazy. Ouch has lost to a Japanese player before? I'm kidding, but still. Ouch usually farms Japanese players, but Raru's out here 3-1ing this fool in a 2-stock, making it look hella easy. So you know Luigi's broken. Look at this little idiot. Look at this guy right here. This guy is terrorizing the Smash Ultimate scene. He really is just like an embodiment of what the meta has become, which is touch of death nonsense, guessies for games all the time kind of stuff. His disadvantage just isn't bad enough. He can recover so low that a lot of characters just can't do shit about it.
But once again, the bar was set even higher, because at the end of November, Luigi would win again, but this time at a super major. Ult Core's 4th edition was underway in the Chubu precinct of Japan, and this series has historically had quite the diverse set of winners. This time in attendance for the very first time, though, was Ultimate's #1 player, Akola. And despite everything pointing towards him being the clear favorite to win this event, Akola would lose to 2 players who have given him some trouble in the past year, Yoshidora and Doramigi. So similar to our last tale, with Akola out of the way this time, Raru once again had a path to victory against players he had previously beaten. He continued his dominant winning
So this guy's all bracket luck is what you're telling me, Walt.
record over Snow in a Game 5 set. He then beat the previous Ult Core champion Hurt in a swift 3-0, and he would even get another win over Yoshidora. Raru sat in grand finals without really much of a worry, and Doramigi came up from losers to just try to stop the green machine. Doramigi would reset the bracket, taking a Game 5 set in grands, but Raru would adapt and strike back with a 3-1 victory to take home Luigi's 3rd gold medal. Raru's ascension into the top 10 should not understate both his and Luigi's abilities. He can control the pace of neutral with Luigi's mid-range zoning tools to force situations that ultimately land him grabs, and if he instead gets a first hit, he makes it count either through a high damaging combo or through one of Luigi's numerous kill confirms. But this video wasn't made just to celebrate the achievements of a singular player, because while Raru is certainly leading the pack right now, there are still 2 other Luigis not too far behind him in the top 50 that prove this isn't just a Raru difference. Spinning the globe over to Mexico, we find one of the country's most hidden of hidden bosses.
Raru also beat Syrup recently. Yeah, that was hard to watch, dude. Syrup's a seller for that one. He's an adapter. You gotta give it up to Raru.
Nestled under Spargo as the #2 player in Tijuana, we have our 3rd subject of this video, Waka. Waka has pretty much been on the tails of Spargo.
I don't know what Waka has done, I'll be honest. I just know he's good, and he's ranked pretty well, and people speak highly of him
Since Smash's return in 2021, but his overall trajectory as a player has continued to creep upwards in terms of overall skill and player wins. This all culminated in Waka getting ranked 79th for the first half of 2024, cracking into the top 100 for the first time ever following a top 16 finish at Smash Factor. Waka would find himself winning quite a few regionals in Mexico throughout 2024, and he'd finally get his opportunity to prove himself outside of his home country in October. Legends 5 was the biggest event in El Salvador, and due to his other strong performances, he was given the #2 seed. There, he took down one of Costa Rica's best players, More Salsa, and had a close Game 5 set with Honduras' #1 player, Big Fred, to make it into top 8.
I thought this was a major.
In winter semis, he faced off against MK Big Boss, a top Mexican player, where he'd win 3-1, and in winners finals, he had to go up against the clear favorite to win this tournament, Shiny Mark. Shiny Mark had literally just won his first major 3 months ago, proving that his defensive style on Pikachu was highly effective. And as it turns out, it is highly effective on Luigi too. Luigi does not like evasive defensive rats, but being the beast of a plumber that he is, Waka shockingly stomped out Shiny Mark 3-0. With this, Waka was primed for his biggest event performance to date, but unfortunately, just like real life, rat infestations don't go away too easily. Shiny Mark came back for grand finals and reset the bracket with a close 3-2 set, but in the true finals, Waka set the tone immediately, finding a 0-to-death combo 10 seconds into the match and would end it with a grab confirm into up special. In game #2, Waka would start with a deficit, but quickly caught up thanks to Luigi's ability to land kills more easily than Pikachu. And finally, in game...
I think if I had to currently rank top Luigis right now would probably be Raru number 1, Kirash number 2, Waka number 3. Actually, who's the other? I'm not gonna lie, he's talking about. Wait, am I missing one? Oh, Lugi's in there. Fuck. All right, from the top: Raru, Luigi, Kirash, Waka.
3, Waka would utilize Tornado's odd properties to secure the last stock of the tournament.
I wonder who
With
this
this
dude thinks is
outstanding
the fourth
performance,
Luigi.
Waka found his biggest
I don't know who
tournament
Navy
win
is.
to
You've talked
date
about him a
over a
couple
top
times.
20 player and broke into the top 50 for the first time in his career. Our final Luigi for today's video is Navy, another player from Japan. Navy was a consistent threat to make top 8s at Sumabato's in 2019, but we really wouldn't see that tag resurface until well after the pandemic around 2023. And his return was a bit lukewarm, honestly, as it took him the remainder of that year to start making deeper runs in bracket. But in the first half of 2024, it looked like Navy was back to his 2019 level of performance. He made some solid runs at majors, found wins over strong Japanese players such as Yumeki and Snow, and even managed to find himself a spot at the tail end of the top 100. In the second half of the year, he became a real threat to the meta though, making his first ever major top 8 appearance at Sumabato SP50.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, the same one that Raru won. And after that run, Navy remained an active threat in bracket. He's since gotten strong second place finishes at regionals such as Obai Tori 0 and Meisuma Landmark
What is this
number
patience
3,
I'm seeing from
even
this guy?
gaining
What the
him
hell?
recognition as the player of the month from Lumi Rank. Navy would then have his best super major performance to date at Alt Core 4, including a big win over Ashimo, and he even recently got his personal best placement at a major at Sumabato SP53.
I feel like these are one of the less good results of all the Luigis he's talking about so far. I think if we put a 5th Luigi in here, I think Kirash is probably, well, I don't know. Maybe it's like recency bias. I think without recency bias, I'd say it's Navy and then Kirash. But hey.
He joins the others as the 3rd Luigi player to make the top 50 in the 2024.2 season. Between them and Luigi, who just made top 8 at Genesis X2, there's a good chance these 4 players aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Luigi is a character that's undergone a seemingly insane transformation. He went from being a humble mid-tier in 2021 to almost a top 20 character in 2022 to actually being a top 20 character in late 2023 to early 2024. But in the 2024.2 ranked season, Luigi has cracked the top 10 in tournament results, ranking an astronomical 7th among the 82 characters in Ultimate. While Raru, Waka, and Navy have led the pack this season, there are still other Luigis trailing not too far behind. Luigi is still putting up strong results in Europe, Yamanan Action still uses Luigi as a secondary, Gaga and Spickles have been holding it down on the East Coast, and there are many, many more Luigis around the globe who could be potential threats given more opportunities, such as the Dominican Republic's Toguro, Chile's Wise, and Saudi Arabia's Vi. And with how all of these players have performed, the narrative around Luigi...
Why are there so many good Luigi players? Who even wants to play Luigi? That character is stupid. His whole thing is that he's a shadow of his brother. So why would you ever want to play Luigi? He's lame. He's cringe. Nobody likes him. He's not cool. How do you play Nintendo games and you're like, yep, I'm a Luigi player? How does that happen? Explain. Luigi's fun to play? No, he's not. No, he's not. Everyone camps you. Every single person you play against camps you when you play as Luigi. People who don't want to learn electric as Kazi. Oh, okay. Yeah, if people don't want to learn how to do Kazi as electric, they go to Luigi. It's like a pipeline. You know what I mean? Overshadowed by their brother IRL. Let's not insult Luigi outside of Smash now. No, he's trash. Luigi's trash.
As a character has shifted. Luigi no longer wins by doing nothing. Hell, he's actually doing a damn lot. And who knows, maybe next tier list, Luigi will actually be the best Luigi. Thanks for watching. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, it would mean a lot to me if you subscribe to the channel.
Oh, a good video. I was educated. That's really good. It's a good video. I like that video. That's a good video. You know? Personally, I wouldn't play Luigi. I think he's lame. think every Luigi player needs to be taken in for psychiatric evaluation. Big words. Watch me. Show us how to play Luigi? Nope, we're doing the title of the stream now. Hit your second Luigi 0 to death. I'll play one Luigi game. And if I get camped, the video ends. Shake. Shake. $100 Luigi's versus 1 DK. That's funny. No shot. You got time to play 100 people? I do.
Elite Smash, Luigi.
If I run into another Luigi, I'm gonna scream. Alright, I gotta practice. I'm doomed. I win, 100%. He better not camp me. I'll scream on the spot.
1, go!
Ooh. Well, he's not really camping me. I appreciate that. You just forward smash? Okay. Wait, I'm getting owned. I'm him! If you don't 0 to death, you SD. I'm dead. Oh. Oops! I don't play Luigi. Because I'm cool. It's a hot Weege. You guys can say it. 0 to death. Incoming. God damn it. Check this shit out. Wait. I'm ready. Ooh, lineups. All right, that's my one Luigi game. So I don't know how to do the Luigi 0 to death, and that's just not me, man. There you go. Thank you for watching. Luigi is broken. Please stop playing him. I'm sick of playing against. Actually, no, I like playing against Luigi players. You guys are usually trash. So keep playing Luigi. See you in the next one. Bye. Okay, guys, time for one more video. You know what it is. It's the title of the video, and it's the hottest debate topic ever. 100 people versus one gorilla. But this time, this is gonna be a little different because we're Smash players and we can't think of anything original on our own. So what are we gonna do? 100 Smashers versus 1 DK, because that's the closest thing we can do to relate these two things. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do a little bit of a challenge. We're gonna, you know, actually answer the question of who would win versus 100 people or 1 gorilla using Smash Brothers. Isn't that crazy? Because Smash Ultimate has always had the answer. Nobody just knew. Nobody knew to look here. Look, he's already there. He's already ready to look. Yeah. 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 Oh, I get to pick the stage? Has it always been like this? Oh, it's the Battlefield variant anyway. Alright. Yeah, you thought this was Mars versus the world, but it's not. I defeated 200? Or have I only done this twice? I did this with Ken and Wolf before. I don't... Why did I do these things? Whatever, man. Today we ask ourselves, who wins between 100 dudes and 1 monkey?
Ready? Go!
Okay. Yup. This is easy. This is easy. Yeah. Yeah. They don't know. This is literally you guys in real life. This is what it would look like. Oh, dash tag clears. It's over. I think it's a pretty accurate representation of what would happen in real life. You are coming with me. Power block and everything, dude. I think I'm owning right now. Oh, this is actually not even close. Is that a real character? What is Richter Belmont doing here? Wait, I have to camp. Hello? I don't like when they start air dodging. That's the hard part. Am I getting the world record? I just fucking might, dude. I like that they're not hitting me, you know? I want that. Okay. Why are they just like platform camping me? This is worse than playing Luigi. Why is Shulk here? They are literally just out here. Not dead yet. Dude, you can't do Smash Bernardo. He's dead. They're doing combos? They're doing tricks on it? Wait. Okay, so the monkey gets tired around, is that 36 kills? Or 36 left? Okay, so around the 70 mark, that's when the monkey gets tired. That's when it becomes like a more fair fight, you know? Oh, shit. The POW block is real, by the way. Why does Pikachu have the POW block? I'm getting edge guarded. I'm like low-key tight. I died at 80. I thought this would be way easier. What am I supposed to do once I hit kill percent? This would be easier with tilt stick. I didn't know, you know, up tilt killed. Dude, sometimes they just randomly get like stupid aggressive. I hate the way power block works in this game. I want Ricky dead. Taking out the trash. Do that, right? Why is he just crawling? Literally dash tag CPUs and they insta die. That's actually just not true. They have to be in the corner for the insta kill to work. You can't have that. Give that back. I'm stuck. Hello. They randomly just start doing smash attacks too. Wait, I'm owning. This is way better phase, right? It's Pikachu again. Is it like scripted to be these guys? I'm owning. It's up tilt. Up tilt's the key. Figured it out. I'm about to get wombo combo. Oh, no. Die! Okay, wait. 9 left. I'm locking in. They're doing smash tags. Oh! They're all doing smash tags. Oh, top tiers. I'm not dead. It's the last 2. There you go. DK, the gorilla wins second try. 100%. 100%. 100%. That's how you know. Yeah, those dudes brought a robot. Exclamation point GG's. I was the Rob. Well, there you go. There you have it. Now you know.
Mob smash.
Is that good? 245? Is that my best yet? I did it in 241 with Wolf. I must have just been spamming dash tag. I don't know what to do now. That was the whole video. You know what? We figured out what a gorilla could do against 100. But what about a chimp? You know? Same family. I think that the human race is like so trash they'd also lose to this little guy.
Ready? Go!
Okay, up tilt doesn't kill. Back air doesn't kill. Okay. Nair kills? Okay, it's a Nair thing. Not up air, but Nair. I gotta say, it is very fun to just hit these guys. There's got to be like another move here. Okay, dash attack is good. Off the top, any percent. Okay. It's a dash attack and Nair kind of schmoove. Is that free? The screen is just shaking. Can you guys even see what's going on? Oh, I'm getting smash tag. Oh, it's Bayonetta now. I'm getting comboed. Not the banana peel. Oh my. Wait. Oh, that does do damage to me. I probably shouldn't make a habit of that. The characters are like heavier and like harder to kill and like way smarter. Come up here. Step into my office. Oh, I'm pissed. Here we go. Whoops. Woo! I think I'm gonna lose this one. I'm not making good pace at all. I almost just said, dude. Okay. That guy was trash. Where am I? I think I'm owning. They're dropping like flies. Oh my god, these guys have perfectly timed get-ups. Get him! That guy was just charging smash attack. Oh! I won't lose. Oh! He should have forwarded from ledge. I saw Kaboom. Yes! Yes! Way worse time though, but first try. Dude, I gotta say, it's kind of fun to just hit things and watch them explode like that. Look at that. Look at this dude. Not you ledge trapping this CPU by any means, dude. You wouldn't get it. Now Banjo, hell no. We're taking this DK though. We're going all the way. Surely I can all-star with DK, right? Now we're not just doing 100 people, we're doing everyone in the world.
Mob smash.
In the original post, 100 gorillas versus 100 men, they specified mob smash items off random Omega. It's not Omega, it's the Battlefield variant, but you were close. Change the song? Yeah, I probably should have done that.
Ready? Go!
Game watch trash. You trash. You trash. You don't die to that? Dude, their get-ups are impeccably timed all the time. Dude's just up-being. I'm getting punished for buying DLC. It's happening in real time. What's he doing? What is going on? I'm getting owned. These guys press way more buttons than the other guys. Come on, step into my office. Oh my, this dude's got godlike spacing. No. Okay, who's the problem here? Who's the problem? Who do I have to kill? Rob's a problem, Sam is the problem. Good enough. Dude, I'm getting owned. This is fucking impossible. Off the stage. Alright, I figured it out. I figured it out. Before they all start respawning. You're not dead? Okay. Oh, Mega Man has gotta go. Look, he's spamming leaf field. All right, that's the problem solver right there. Huh. All 3 dead. Am I owning? Yes, sir. How are you not dead? Dude, they're comboing me! Do I have less knockback or something? Also, can we talk about that footstool? Okay, Rule, don't do it. If I get rested by Jigglypuff, I scream into the microphone as loud as I can. Shake. Dude, the ground is so controlled right now. Yo, they're edge-guarding me! They're edge-guarding me! Turn team attack on! He's gonna just fucking throw it, right? You guys are I'm so scared. What's he doing? Yes! Come on! Come on, baby! 48? I haven't beaten all the characters yet? I'm like, fuck you, Ganondorf. Yeah, Falco is an asshole. He was literally just mashing the B button. I'm giving this one more try.
Ready? Go!
What is this? Okay. Rob lasted way longer last time, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I let them all get to ground level, right? If I can. How is middly of all characters alive? It's like... Not me getting grenade chucked by a CPU. He just killed himself. That snake CPU is awesome. Wait, he didn't die from C4ing himself? I thought the next CPU spawned there. Alright, everyone to the ground. Everyone to the ground. Okay, no one to the... I almost just got Falcon Punch. I figured it out. I reached peace. Dead. Dead. Just kidding. So heavies don't die to this up smash. Okay, Falco is the problem. We know this. We know Falco has gots to go. Okay, he's dead. I'm out. You can't just insta-spawn hitbox. Like, that's so grimy. Like, I don't even know where you're spawning from. No. Oh! You. Awesome. That Sephiroth is teabagging. Y'all saw that, right? That wasn't just me. Killed Ganondorf. Bro doesn't know how to recover. Okay, Villager definitely has to go. I don't even need to fucking demo that. Roy, don't do it. You saw the Sephiroth teabagging, right? Ooh, zero suit, no damage. No surprise there. What is he doing? Okay. Yeah, Toon Link's gotta go. I saw what you were doing, buddy. Oh. Dude, he's just doing PK Thunder. I have to stop that. I eat those. I eat those. They both just tried to smash attack my shit. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, it's all the Fire Emblem characters now. Isabel's got to go. Hey. Thank God for armor. What if they counter me? Wait, we're kind of far along, no? No, I died that way. Dude, this shit is hard. I'm at 239%. Yo. He's spamming, dude. Wait, it's just restarting. So I've killed everyone. I've done it. I've achieved everything. I've beaten everybody. People are just respawning now. I'm the man. I bet you guys can't do this shit. I'm the best monkey. He just tried to spike my shit. And my whole career. Dude, shout out to Super Armor. I am hella boosted by this. Almost 300%. I'm dead. I'm dead. He figured me out. This is what happens to all my Ironmans. I beat everyone. I'm the GOAT. Walby, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate it. Alright. Thank you for watching the video. The gorilla wins, obviously. It's a no-brainer. Just look at the numbers. I won. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Now, can he beat 100 Smash players with Monkey? No. Yes. I mean, I definitely could. I think Sora was there. I don't remember. 2.5 hours until your flight. Wait. Where the hell are you going? Oh, wait. I'm not playing bots anymore. Or am I? Okay, this shit laggy. Hold up. I am wired, right? It's just this guy's laggy as shit. I don't think I've lost a real stock yet. That was a little closer than what I liked. I was about to get Mario 0 to death. This matchup is interesting. No, it's not. I just meant it's annoying. Interesting and annoying do not have the same connotation. So yeah, man. I mean, it's like, is it annoying? I mean, it's annoying for both. Because Mario, you just get zoned the whole time. And it is Sephiroth, as soon as you drop your zoning, you probably explode and die. No wonder people think I'm interesting. Yeah, man, for sure. Thanks for the free stock, dude. Oh my. I thought I was Sephiroth. What did I just hit? Die? That dash tag is crazy.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Not the hiccups. Do good characters actually have bad matchups, or do people who play them just want to complain? There's bad matchups. Should I stay in bot? I'd say like the only people who really can't complain about matchups are the deep players. I wanted to do the coconuts, but whatever. Thank you, Sour Spot. Yeah. Said my Ryu looks like an actual Ryu now. I've been missing putting Tatsu like 50 times. I think he just tried to down smash.
Has just begun.
Surya!
Elite Smash.
Got in the Any Prime gamers in the chat want to sub for free? Check and see if you got it. Hell, Tricky with the 2 months. Thanks, bruh. Appreciate it. Should have rolled away. Like the tactical crouch there. Is this guy in Elite Smash? Don't say poor K roll. Look what he's about to do to me. Yeah, see, he tried. Look what he's about to do to me. Oh, he's trash. Really? That doesn't grab? Did it pop up? Okay. Kakaribi does start today. I wish I could start like on time, like when their stream starts, but I gotta play volleyball. I'm ballin', bitch, I'm ballin'. K-Rool deserves this, I fear.
Elite Smash. Kazuya.
Perhaps. How's volleyball going? I mean, it's not like I'm in a league or anything. I'm just playing recreationally. But, I mean, good, I guess. I'm getting better. People compliment me on how high I can jump, and I don't think I jump that high. But people are nice there, so I like it. My favorite position in volleyball? Bench warmer. So fun. Get to watch and learn.
3, 2, 1, go!
He's dead, right? Yeah, he's dead. Quiero.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
My Kazi is nasty. You guys can say it. Only one more sub and Mars can afford to pay his mods. True. What am I at right now? I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need like 3 more. I don't think Luigi players are real. They're usually not. They're usually pretty ass. Not gonna lie, that's how I feel about tennis. Started picking it up a while ago and it's fun recreationally. Too much running. Too much running in tennis. Winning hard or hardly winning? Yes. You gonna beat me? Yeah, of course. I wanted to push him over the ledge. Roll in, spot dodge. Check the fundies, bro. I do not know which. I mean, I'm sure you'll pretty quickly find which one is streaming Kagurabi if you just go on the Twitch page. I'm him, the American Sniper.
It's game over for you.
NS, I like the nice shots. Like we're playing fucking Valorant. Is it East Geek on YouTube, VG Bootcamp on Twitch? Dude, for how big that tournament is, man, they have to have like 3, 4, maybe 5 streams. I don't know, man. I really hope they have a lot of streams. Someone posted the schedule on the Discord. Word, okay. Trying to see losers round 1? Holy. Haha. Game's bad. I hate that down area box. Now I'm the one getting camped. That just beats the up B. Holy. Or the down air, whatever the fuck I was doing. I'm dead. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Wait, you're alive? No. I don't know how to do the Steve recovery.
Don't forget the spear.
Am I supposed to like side B, down air, jump again, side B again, up B? Instant wall jump. It's a known tech. I do have the hardest Kaguriri bracket, it's true. Did you just fucking run up and do up B with hero? Like, what is going on? Where do you learn that? That little bit of extra lag makes trying to punish hero like so much fun. Probably read the menu. was trying to top deck a Zoom. Desperate. Guys, what do I get at D'Angelo's? Uh-oh, -10 matchup. Peach loses every matchup. Just ask every Peach player. Get that gabagoo. Rolling. Uh-oh, you've been red. Uh-oh, you've been nared. Arcfire? Think about it. There it is. 240! 3! Hold. 340! I wish it fucking hit, dude. Can I get my third forward air? Please! 3! 440! I'm dead! I wish I got the auto cancel. But then I wouldn't be able to get the 5th forward air! Six. Ooh, almost 7. 7. Oh, 8. Oh, nice re-angle there, man. Give it up for forward air number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck, I had to do it back here. I wish he got beat. Muteace, is that you? Muteace fucking wishes that his Daisy was as good as mine. Good thing they got rid of staling in this game, otherwise that would have been rough. Oh, we're just lying. I like it. All right. You think I won't just do neutral get up and fucking grab you? This poor guy. The same exact way. Dude. He didn't live past like 30%. How much damage did I just do? Oh, dude, I'm actually shocked I did more damage than I took. He got so fucking cheesed. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I'm dead. Trash. I wanted to cheese the shit out of him so fucking bad. I don't really know why. My turn! Not the up smash tip on a jump call out. Oh, you should be dead! Uh-oh. Don't jump. Jump off the stage. I should have killed him if I hit him with that forward air, but... Oh, you didn't do a perfect recovery, dude? No! I saved him. Yeah, I thought I had the read. Hella predictable.
I cannot afford to lose.
Are any Fire Emblem games in the same universe, or is it like Final Fantasy? Some of them like have like small crossovers, and like some of them are like direct sequels and like are meant to be in the same world. Like Ike has 2 games, so yeah, they're in the same world. You know what I mean? Mart's game, and then there's like a remake, technically in the same world, has similar characters too. So there's like one real instance of it between games. Ike's mom went to college with Marth. Okay. Marth, his ass did not go to college.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm dead. Zap! Why am I not going to Japan? You pay for it. I only went for that because I saw him crouching. I thought maybe he crouch canceled my back air. Ba-boom! Hocus! I got no mana. How did I miss? Finally, I think that's like the first time I've had the chance to get Accelerado. I was like looking for it like the whole time. Like, yeah, I would love some speed to deal with the fastest character in the game, please.
Elite Smash! Mega Man!
How is Hero not everyone's favorite character? He's really cool. I have a hero hater literally in my own home. In bracket. Who's, you know, still a hater at the end of the day.
3, 2, 1, go!
I forgot, there is no crossing up this guy. That shit's strong, holy. Okay. Get fucking mixed. Get fucking mixed. Bing! Wait, what are you saying? Why was I not in the Luminosity video? For what? I am Confucian. Did I say I'm not keeping track of this conversation? When you have to play me sword fighter, what's your moveset? I don't fucking know, dude. A beer. Uh-oh. A beer. That just beat my forwarder. I was in the middle of forwarder. Holy shit. I wouldn't even say that was like terrible DI either. I mean, it definitely was, but at least not when I was doing the joystick input. I can't believe this keeps missing it. The Kagaribi tournament announcement video. They didn't put me in it. What the fuck, dude? I knew you were gonna buffer up, dude. Not dead. I can't believe Luminosity would just forget about me, dude. Every comment on that video is how they think of you're not going. I know, it's insane. How could they think I'm not going to Kagaribi? How do we tell them? How do we tell them, chat? They didn't even have me record anything either. That's the fucked up part. I win. Olympia's officially done, maybe? What do you mean? Bro's not even hitting down throw combos on heavies. Why does every Luigi player do that? Fireball, rising fireball. It's like so trash. I think I could have lived if I had the right way, but it's 50-50 anyway. The tournament's starting at like 8 p.m. EST, I think. Oh wait, you're not subbed, you poor thing. Ooh, any Prime gamers in the chat want to sub for free? Check and see if you got it. Click sub, see if you got a Prime. It's free, it's free. Boom, click 17. Rare use case for Pac-Man up tilt. I should have just forward thrown him into it. Shit. Is it near from ledge every time, buddy? Is that what I'm learning from you? Back throw full stage. Hoo-ah! gonna shoot myself if I have to answer that fucking question one more time. Who is Kagaribi? Now we're asking the real questions. There we go. How could I have foreseen this? He's dead. I got time for one more match. For my number 10 character, Ness. Wow.
Flow of my movements as I demonstrate.
Is he a side beer?
Keep your hands and heels on the floor. Hold this pose for 30 to 40 seconds.
Sure you want to go Squirtle? It didn't really work for you the first time. Yes, a less interactive character. You figured it out. You cracked the code to winning, fighting against people you're worse than. Non-interactive.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate. While exhaling, bend forward and touch your toes with both hands.
Back up. PK Thunder.
Now return to your original position.
Jump off the stage. Jump off the stage.
Watch the flow of my movements.
Quick little 44 damage PK fire, yeah. Oh, poor chap doesn't know how to recover. Okay, well that was a really easy number 10. Alright, I will be live again much later once Kagaribi starts. I will be well caffeinated, and maybe a little quiet. Well, who knows? Catch you guys later. Peace.